Hello kids, it's Mr. Coyne with Doggy Loo Storytime, and today is Thursday, April 23rd. Oh, I'm still wearing my mask. I don't know if you have a mask, but many of us in Evanston are wearing masks just to be safe and keep, safe whenever we're in public. Well, today we have a really fun story reader, Miss Harnett. And Miss Harnett will be reading a couple stories. So let's just settle down. I'll light the candle.
I'll take one.
And remember to be very safe.
That's right.
If you're going to light a candle, do it with your parents. Could be mom and mom, dad and dad, whoever the guardians are, but just keep it safe.
Don't burn down Miss Harnett's house.
No. All right, kids. Let's relax. Body still, eyes focused, ears listening, eyes watching.
Attentoscope on.
That's right. And
That's right.
voices quiet. Thank you, Miss Harnett.
Thank you, Mr. Coyne. This is fun to be able to read. I hope some students from Washington might watch because I miss them so much. Mr. Coyne and I were just talking about how much we miss the students and miss just seeing people every day. And I usually get a lot of hugs every day from Washington students, and it makes me very sad that I can't. So I'm saving up, and I expect a lot of hugs whenever we're back in the building again. So I know Doggy Loo has been hanging out with Mr. Coyne, and those students in Washington are aware of my friends, Puppy and Snail, and they wanted to say hi as well because they are super missing the Washington kids as well. And so they'll say a quick hello, and then they'll participate in the story as well. So do you think everybody's good listeners right now? Do you think? I think so too. I mean, this is a quiet room right now, and it's like amazingly quiet for what we're used to, right, Mr. Coyne? So do you guys want to say hi? You do? Okay. Hi! Hi! Puppy gets very excited, and he really likes to say hi a lot, right? Yeah. Hello. Snail's a little slower, so Snail is a little bit more chill. So how are you all doing? I'm good, except that I really miss the Washington kids. I do too, so much. I know, it's hard to be away from them, isn't it? Yeah, so we're having a hard time, but we're doing the best we can to get through. And is it okay if I read everybody a story? Do you guys want to hear it too? And Doggy Loo, they're so happy to see Doggy Loo, their cousin. So you'll settle down right here, and you can settle down right here, and we'll read the story, okay? Or maybe two stories. So the first story I picked out is called The Family Book by Todd Parr. And this is a story that my son and I like to read together because it's about all different kinds of families. And I know there are a lot of different kinds of families in Evanston and at Washington School, so it's really great to be able to read about what families have in common and how we're different. So this is The Family Book by Todd Parr. The dedication page says, "To my family, who sometimes did not understand me, but encouraged me to go after everything I wanted, even when we did not agree. As I now realize, this takes a lot of love to do." Todd Parr. Some families are big. Some families are small. Some families are the same color. Some families are different colors. All families like to hug each other. Some families live near each other. Some families live far from each other. Some families look alike. Some families look like their pets. All families are sad when they lose someone they love. There's a fishbowl with two fish, and there's a fishbowl with only one fish. Very sad. Some families have a stepmom or or stepdad and stepsisters or stepbrothers. Some families adopt children. There's some ducks with a penguin. This penguin looks kind of like Gigi. Those of you who do ST math are used to Gigi. Some families have 2 moms or 2 dads. Some families have 1 parent instead of 2. All families like to celebrate special days together. And this can be hard right now when we're not able to celebrate all of our special days together all of the time, but we still can celebrate in our own way. Some families eat the same things. Some families eat different things. Some families like to be quiet. Some families like to be noisy. Ow! 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 Some families like to be clean. Some families like to be messy. Some families live in a house by themselves. Some families share a house with other families. There's even a family inside the tree there. All families can help each other be strong. I like these elephants helping out. This elephant. That's my one impression I can do. There are lots of different ways to be a family. Your family is special no matter what kind it is. Love, Todd. Todd always signs his books like he loves his readers because I know that he does. So should I go ahead and read a second story? Okay, this second story is also by Todd Parr, and it's called Love the World. There's a lot of love in this book. Love the world.